So once you've gotten all your eggs boiled, dried, and cut, we're gonna slide our board over and bring in our clear bowl here. Mine's clear so you guys can see, and you're just gonna pop these centers of the yolks right out. If they don't come out, feel free to use a fork, but you're just gonna repeat this process until you get all of those yolks out of there. Okay, so once we've got those nice and cleaned out, we're gonna go ahead and mash up these centers. You want them very mashed up so that everything is nice, creamy consistency once we get going. So now that those look pretty good and mashed, what we're gonna do is bring in a little bit of mayonnaise. And you're just gonna squirt that right on top, followed with some yellow mustard. And this too is just gonna be squirted right on top. Perfect. A little bit of salt. Just crack it right on there. Perfect. And black pepper. And food coloring we're gonna add in here. And a little is gonna go a long way, guys. So we're gonna start with 2, 3, 4 little squirts. And then you're just gonna start mixing that all up. This is gonna give a great color because it's gonna mix with that yellow yolk and create a little bit of an orangey red tone. And that's exactly the color that we're going for. As you can see here, it's starting to change and give us that yellowy orange color. And you're just gonna keep mixing it until everything has a nice creamy consistency. Right, so now that we've gotten that all together, you're just gonna wipe the excess off of your fork or spoon. And then you're going to slide this back over and bring in those egg bases. So now what you're gonna do is grab your eggs and take a little bit of that yolk and pour it right back in there. How yummy, yummy, yummy. So as you can see, we're making a sort of deviled egg here. You're just gonna make it nice and neat there. You're gonna keep going and just repeat this process until you have all your eggs nice and filled. So we've got our last egg that we need to fill here. So we're just gonna top that off a little bit, round it out, place it back down. And any ones that you see any more gaps, feel free to kind of fluffen them up a little bit more. It's definitely not going to hurt anything. And then that way you're using all your stuff. So now that we've gotten our eggs with a nice orange base, you're just gonna kind of take them and clean off that extra. Just like that, so that these eggs are nice and clean with just an orange base for a center. Just like this, perfect. Nice and clean, guys. So you're just gonna do it until you get all of those eggs pretty clean. And I think we're at a pretty clean spot. So now what we're gonna grab is our favorite. We've got some onions here, green onions that have been washed. And what I'm gonna do is just take them and cut little pieces of it off, just like that. And you're gonna take those and place it right at the tops here of each of those eggs. And what this is doing here, can you see what shape I'm getting out of this? These are so cute, so festive, perfect for fall.
Oh my gosh, I see it. They're pumpkins.
Yeah, these are gonna be perfect addition to your Thanksgiving table, guys, onto a nice decorative spinning plate that I've got here. And I just think that this looks so cute and festive, guys. These little Lazy Susans are perfect for get-togethers as well, because as you can see, you just have to spin it around. And so it definitely makes grabbing those extra eggs Super convenient for your guests.
Ooh, I can't wait to try one. It looks so yummy.
Okay, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm going to give it a nice little taste. Mmm.
Yum.
That is so good. The onion is fantastic with it.
Ooh.